Hello YouTube, I'm Lino Grigio Beats, and today we're going to be making a Jetsonmade type beat. It's a very simple digital kind of melody with bouncy drums, and yeah, we'll get into it. So first off, I have this sample right here. And we're going to be building around that. So the key to the melodies are relatively simple, but they have like a staccato kind of feel to them. So I loaded up a piano in Omnisphere, and we would do something like that with this melody that I already made. So let's record something in. So that is totally off because my that's good like that. So the way I did these notes is like they're very simple, and they're kind of like little staccato mixed with just solid notes, and it kind of gives it more of a bounce to it. And once you get the percussion going and the drums, it'll sound nice. For the 808s, it's key that you find one that has a playful, I like to think of it as like a playful feel to it, and you're going to want to play it at a higher octave because that gives it more of a bouncy feel to it. So we're going to go up and load an 808. So this one looks good. We're going to put this in, and we're just going to play around with the controls a bit to make it punchier. So the key to the 808s is to have close notes together that create a melodic transition to downbeats. And what he'll do is that like these transitional notes he'll make right here before going into stronger notes, and he plays around with that a lot. He plays around with awkward positions of the 808s. So normally like I wouldn't put one over here, but because you have this one that's kind of to the left of it, and this one here, it goes together as a nice melody. So now that we have the 808s placed, actually I might want to change the 808. So just a standard clap works for this. Standard positions for it too. And we'll go ahead and duplicate. it's good. These don't have to ring out. You can let these cut. Cut them. It adds more bounce to it when you do it like that. And he usually doesn't put any kicks underneath. Like sometimes he will, but for this we're not going to put any kicks. And we're going to have a bouncy hi-hat pattern that we're going to add in here. And he makes it pretty repetitive, the hi-hats, so I'm just going to duplicate that. A nice trick for hi-hats too is play with the velocities and kind of shift them to the right, because the snare will lag behind it and your beat will actually sound a little faster, and it gives a nice feel to it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and duplicate that. And then the last thing we're going to add is a little bit of percussion. So you can get creative with this, but I'm just going to... And basically any space that needs to be filled, that's what we're going to be filling with this. And then you can arrange this any way you like. So we might go, restart that here. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you learned something. The key takeaways I want you to understand is that it's very simple melodies, but they have bounce to it by just doing like little staccato notes and doing syncopation with it. The other thing I want you to understand is that for the bass, you want to keep it at a higher octave or a higher sample that you want to use. And you want to keep those notes really short and punchy. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the video below. Thank you very much.